Welcome to my channel Rare USA Coin Spot. Welcome back, treasure hunters. What if a tiny 1956 Lincoln wheat penny hiding in your old coin jar could be worth a shocking fortune? Today, we're uncovering the most valuable and rare 1956 wheat pennies, including hidden mint errors, stunning high-grade coins, and unbelievable secrets that could turn an ordinary 1-cent coin into a life-changing discovery. Stay with us till the end, because the coin sitting in your pocket right now might be the next rare jackpot worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Let's get started. The 1956 Lincoln wheat penny is one of those fascinating American coins that can instantly make collectors stop and stare. Because while millions were made for everyday use, a tiny number of extraordinary examples can be worth far more than anyone would ever imagine. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary old copper coin with Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the classic wheat ears on the reverse, but hidden inside that simple design is the possibility of a true treasure. The real excitement begins when people realize that condition, mint shine, rare errors, and unusual strike details can transform this humble 1-cent coin into something truly spectacular. For a YouTube audience, this is the perfect check your pocket change now story. Because the idea that a forgotten coin from 1956 could secretly hold incredible value is the kind of mystery that instantly grabs attention and keeps viewers watching until the very end. What makes the 1956 wheat penny so exciting is not just its age, but the powerful combination of history and rarity that fuels collector demand. This coin belongs to the legendary Lincoln wheat series, one of the most beloved coin designs in American numismatic history. Many people inherit jars of old pennies from parents or grandparents and never think twice about them. But inside those collections, a 1956 penny in brilliant red mint state can be a genuine hidden gem. The words Liberty and the date 1956 on the front become incredibly important when paired with sharp details in Lincoln's hair, a strong strike on the wheat stalks, and original red luster. These visual details create the difference between a common coin worth only a few cents and an extraordinary specimen that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the right buyer. The most attention-grabbing part of the 1956 wheat penny story is the world of rare mint errors and unusual varieties. This is where the ordinary transforms into the unbelievable. If your coin shows doubling in the letters, off-center striking, clipped edges, or a dramatic die crack, collectors can become extremely interested. Error coins create the kind of viral, jaw-dropping stories people love to watch because they feel like once-in-a-lifetime discoveries. Imagine showing a close-up of a 1956 penny with visible doubling on Liberty or the date, while telling viewers that such mistakes happened during the minting process and made the coin far rarer than standard circulation pieces. That sense of mystery, surprise, and hidden fortune is exactly what makes rare coin content explode with views and engagement. Another major factor that can send the value soaring is mint condition, especially when the coin has never been circulated. A worn brown penny with scratches and faded details may still be collectible, but a flawless 1956 wheat penny with blazing original red color can enter an entirely different price category. Collectors often chase coins that look almost as fresh as the day they left the mint, with strong wheat lines, crisp lettering, and no visible damage. The difference between a normal circulated coin and a gem-quality specimen can be shocking, and that contrast is what makes your script so engaging. The audience loves hearing how a coin that once bought candy decades ago can now be worth enough to pay bills, fund a dream purchase, or completely change someone's financial situation. The emotional power of this coin comes from the dream that ordinary people may already own one without realizing it. That is the magic of rare coin storytelling. Somewhere in an old drawer, a dusty box, or a forgotten piggy bank, there may be a 1956 wheat penny waiting to be rediscovered. The suspense of that possibility is what keeps viewers emotionally invested. When you describe how families often ignore old pennies because they seem too common, only to later discover one rare example among thousands, it creates a thrilling treasure hunt feeling. The audience begins imagining their own coin jars, old inherited collections, and even loose change from market purchases, wondering if they might be sitting on a small copper fortune. For maximum engagement, the story should emphasize how collectors look for three powerful signals: rarity, beauty, and originality. A 1956 wheat penny with sharp details, no cleaning marks, and full natural red surfaces becomes far more desirable than one that has been polished or damaged. The word original is incredibly important in coin collecting because untouched surfaces preserve the coin's authentic history. When viewers hear that something as simple as cleaning the coin can reduce its value, it instantly adds drama and urgency. Suddenly the script is no longer just about an old penny, it becomes a high-stakes discovery where every tiny detail matters and every viewer feels the tension of possibly holding a life-changing coin in their own hands. The real reason these coin stories become so addictive is the possibility of surprise value jumps. Most 1956 wheat pennies are affordable collectibles, but the rarest high-grade examples or dramatic mint errors can command astonishing prices compared to face value. This extreme gap between 1 cent and a potentially huge collector premium is what creates that irresistible rich overnight fantasy. Your script should lean into that excitement by building suspense around the reveal. A common-looking coin, an unnoticed detail, a magnified close-up, and then the shocking realization that it could be worth far beyond expectations. This storytelling rhythm keeps retention high because people naturally want to know whether the coin in the story is ordinary or extraordinary. In the end, the 1956 Lincoln wheat penny is more than just an old coin. It is a symbol of hidden opportunity, forgotten history, and the thrilling idea that treasure can still exist in everyday life. That is what makes it perfect for an engaging 5-minute YouTube script. The best part is not simply the value, but the emotional rush of discovery, the collector excitement, and the dream that something tiny and overlooked could become truly meaningful. When delivered with dramatic pauses, powerful words like rare, hidden, fortune, treasure, unbelievable, secret, valuable, and life-changing, this story becomes deeply captivating. It turns a simple coin into a mystery, a hunt, and a dream all at once, exactly the kind of content that keeps viewers hooked, boosts watch time, and makes them rush to check their own old wheat pennies immediately.